Right, let's bring in Nuran Kizilkan, who is a disaster response specialist and the president of the Aid Convoy Association. She joins us now from Hatay. Nuran, good to have you on the show. You were one of the more than 500,000 emergency workers, volunteers who found themselves in this situation. Talk to us about what it was like in the first 12 hours, 24 hours, 48 hours. It was certainly a race against time.
We were trying to reach the area, but the roads connection was with the climate. Weather was so harsh, and also people were driving crazily to reach somewhere that to save, to do something, to reach out their loved ones under the rubbles. So it took us 18 hours to arrive to Kahramanmaraş. On our way, we have been in Hatay, in Iskenderun. And road situation was terrible in Hatay, and also the communication lines were off for 3 days. No one heard really what was exactly going on, the scale of the harm done by the double twin quakes on the 6th from Hatay.
Nuran, you said the scale of the disaster. I want to talk a little bit about that. This is 11 provinces, more than 350,000 square kilometers. It's very difficult to imagine, but when you're trying to sort of allocate all your resources, and that's a huge challenge in itself.
Yes, it is actually. And the problem is that when your neighbor's house on fire, but yours is too, what do? You first try to extinguish your house first, then to help your neighbor. So all these neighboring provinces were heavily damaged by the earthquake. And also all this transportation issues, communication issues, and huge area, affected population is massive. That was hard for people to come from north, west, like ourselves, to reach out for the first aid, first critical hours to help them. That was the inconvenience. Also the wet, cold, snow, fire in the Iskenderun port. Air transportation was also difficult due to the harsh weather. So many difficulties were in line to challenge us to reach out on time where we were most needed.
Nuran, this is a very sad story, but your heroism, along with the hundreds of thousands of workers, really made it ever so slightly easier and really helped people, saved a lot of lives. Nuran Kizilkan, thank you very much for joining us here on our special coverage.
You're welcome.